our final contestant, Alex Vivanco, Superhuman. Superhuman, Alex Vivanco.
I have a hole in my chest. It's okay. I'm proud of it. It's called PE, which stands for Pectus Excavatum. Now, just to be clear, PE does not stand for the thing that rhymes with premature evacuation. Although I do have that as well. That I am not proud of. Neither is my wife, as you can tell. Raise your hand, honey. But I can remember taking my shirt off for the first time at the beach. As if I was an alien who fell out of the sky. All eyes were glued to my chest. I tried to act normal, but because of my hole, I guess, people saw right through me. I tried to get away by jumping into the ocean. But no matter how hard I tried to swim, because of my hole, I guess, I swam backwards instead. And then suddenly, I turned into a boat with a hole in it and sank to the bottom of the ocean floor. At the surface, I could see humans staring at me, their eyes piercing through my chest, literally. When they pointed, their fingers turned into chopsticks, as if I was fresh sushi that they wanted to eat. They were relentless in their pursuit, and eventually they captured my sunken treasure. They tied me up and towed me my boat. And by the look of their eyes, that's when I knew that I was a sea monster. I became so nervous that even the ocean started to sweat, until the waves became uncontrollable. I was left with one option, and that was to learn how to surf. That's when I knew that I had to leap out of the boat like a shark out of water, on a mission, not just to survive, but to thrive. I used the aerodynamics of my chest and learned how to fly. And finally, I found my gift, a gift of vision, the ability to see over and beyond the horizon. Or better yet said, the hole that's not rising. I decided to use my gift for good and help as many people as possible around the world, to show them that the truth doesn't have to hurt. The truth can be an advantage. The truth can be fun. For example, I used to be afraid of taking my shirt off in front of my favorite kind of girl, Toastmasters women over the age of 40. Until I realized that my chest was the perfect tool for body shots at the bar after a Toastmasters meeting. One night, I flew into a strange building full of strange people. One person stood in the middle of the room. The funniest thing was that she was the only person laughing, and she was known as the humorist. Another person was called the grammarian. He made strange sounds and said strange words and left people scratching their heads. But it was at this place where things started to make sense for me. Because like most of my life, all eyes were on me. But this time, I would have something to say. And what I said was this: ladies and gentlemen, when you come to a hole in your life, do you ignore it or walk around it? Well, I recommend that you do neither, because a hole is never empty. Believe it or not, if you take a closer look into that hole, in there, somewhere, you'll find a gift. A unique gift that only you have. A unique gift so powerful that it makes you superhuman. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests, if life is like a storybook, then make sure you discover your superhuman gift and make the story of your life a tall tale. Thank you very much.